Hello folks, this is L.A. Zorro here, and welcome to another segment of the Fortress of Solitude. Today it's going to be about men's fragrance. Creed Aventus is probably the number one niche men's fragrance that you can buy. So if anybody knows what that is, if you don't know, well, go out and smell it. Go to Saks Fifth Avenue, Nordstrom, all high-end stores, and smell it, and you're going to realize that it's an incredible fragrance. It's a fragrance that you can wear day, night, heat, cold. So it's basically the number one selling fragrance because of that. Because regular fragrances tend to be more for the summertime, so they'll be citric for the summertime. They'll be more Asian, Oriental, dark at night when you're around a lot of people. But Aventus has pineapple, it has all these incredible smells, and yet it has some fruit, but it smells incredibly masculine. So you can pay out now, go to Saks Fifth Avenue, pay out $450. If you're lucky, $350 for a bottle, 100 milliliter of Creed. But I'm going to share something with you guys that you guys are going to love, and I haven't seen it on YouTube, and that's why I'm sharing it with you today. So this is basically for all the teenagers. Come to me, Father, what would you recommend as a number one fragrance for men that I can use to school, the gym? A man comes up to me, a friend of mine, a fighter, Navy SEAL, whatever. What is a good fragrance, Zorro, that I can wear day, night, be masculine, be in the gym, go to the club, go on a first date? What is the all-round? Creed is number one. Everybody knows that, okay? We're not going to discuss that. You can look at other videos and other, weird guys there talking about that Jeremy fragrance. These metrosexual men jumping around, acting like clowns, doing backflips, talking about that. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going straight to the point here. So now that Creed Aventus is my pick for probably the number one fragrance of all time, and probably everyone has it, so maybe you might want to change to something else, but Creed Aventus is pound for pound the number one selling and the best niche fragrance, okay? But who's going to dish out $350? Even if I had the $350, and I like niche fragrances because I have Creed Aventus, but I also have other alternatives to Creed Aventus that smell just like it. But here's the thing. The other day I went to Marshall. I went to pick up some socks or something. I was out of the state and I needed some socks. I ended up having some holes in my socks, so I threw those socks out. And I went to Marshall's real quick to pick up a good pair of socks. And I passed by the fragrance section, like I always do. I have a habit of doing, and just smelling whatever they have. And I ran across one and I said, wait a second. Rightly, I spray one, smell it, and then I give myself about 10, 15 minutes, half an hour to really let it absorb, to see if I like it, don't like it. Some of the ones that I like, I end up not liking. Some of the ones I don't like, I end up liking. So I said, let me give it about half an hour, walking around the store, see if it lasts, see if I still like the smell. And I sprayed one and I was in shock, because it was one of the best alternatives, replicas, duplicates, clones, knockoffs of Creed Aventus that I have ever smelled. Now, I've paid $450 a bottle for Creed Aventus at Saks Fifth Avenue. I have a lot of Saks Fifth Avenue colognes that I can only get there. I can't get the knockoffs or anything, and I haven't smelled anything even close to that. So I've bought $100 versions of Creed Aventus knockoff clones that smell good. I smelt $50 versions that smell good. But when I go into Marshall's, I pick one up, it's $12.99. So you say, okay, $12.99, it's going to smell like pure alcohol. It might smell similar, but it'll go away in a minute or two. Well, I sprayed it on and I couldn't believe what I smelled. It smelled just like Aventus, probably even stronger than Aventus, probably lasted longer than original Aventus. And it lasted for hours. $12.99. So men, this is for you in the Fortress of Solitude. You're not going to hear this anywhere else. Son, you come to me, you ask me, Dad, pound for pound, best cologne. Everybody might wear Creed Aventus now, but for $12.99, you can start wearing it again. It doesn't matter if everybody has it. Let them buy $450 bottles of Creed Aventus. So here's the thing, $12.99, Marshalls, Avalon, again, Avalon, $12.99, Marshalls. If you see Avalon in Marshalls, men, buy it. Teenagers, buy it. Son, buy it. Wives wanting to buy a great gift for the husband, don't have the $450. Trust me, blind buy Avalon, $12.99, Marshall. You heard it here first. Fortress of Solitude, LA Zorro, peeps, my peeps. You're gonna thank me for this one. Go buy it. Go look for it now. Take care, guys.